GP over there has probably got, how many jars you got, GP?
1 jar of hearts right now.
Jars on the table in 30 minutes.
Oh, man. You need to get you some of this.
Slim Shady over there is going to drink his best one.
I believe he's about drunk about a whole jar.
I'd love to have a job doing this.
He's messed with them jars an awful lot, ain't he?
Keep rubbing, there's gonna be a damn genie pop out of it.
You just got it dripping?
Just
starting?
Just starting.
2 outlaw shiners and 1 legal distiller are locked in a mountain brandy battle to claim the title of Master Distiller. But a simple mistake has 1 former bootlegger falling behind.
Run it slow, so I'm gonna make sure that I don't scorch this.
GP over there has probably got, how many jars you got, GP?
1 jar of hearts right now.
Jars on the table in 30 minutes.
Oh, man. You need to get you some of this.
Slim Shady over there is going to drink his best one.
I believe he's about drunk about a whole jar.
I'd love to have a job doing this.
He's messed with them jars an awful lot, ain't he?
Keep rubbing, there's gonna be a damn genie pop out of it.
When I proof at work, we use hydrometers, we use density meters, we do things that are a little bit more technical. But at the end of the day, when you don't have any tools, you got to rely on yourself. All right, I'm done.
You got your pick of the litter?
Pick of the litter. Gentlemen.
Yep.
There you go, man.
Zigzag.
I hope it makes your approval.
All right.
ZZ.
Where you at, Tony? Getting close over there.
Time's starting to run down, so I thought I'm gonna go with the one I got, and I believe it's good enough. This, fellers, is the best I can do today.
Now, GP, you got a little start of a gin, little flavor-infused gin.
I love gin. It's just a little bit on the peppery side for me on the back end.
A Zigzag, when you were walking over here at this, we saw the perfect jar of liquor.
Thank you.
You know, right off the bat, you get a good 4 flavor, and then on the back, it's a lot harsh.
Yeah.
I think the cinnamon's what killed you.
Yeah.
I think that you've been used to the, as I call it, the dollar store cinnamon.
Right.
That's just bark that's been sprayed with cinnamon oil. And old buddy, it bought you a ticket home.
Okay.
I'm sorry, old buddy.
That's all right. When I was making it, I took a sip, and I could feel the cinnamon on the back of it, and it burnt the back of my throat. And I didn't understand why, because I only used 2 sticks, but it was a different cinnamon I'm not used to. It's been a humbling experience.
You taught us an important lesson we're going to carry through in our work.
Thank you.
You may get to see this spoon again.
Other than my kids being born, one of the best days of my life. And I want to thank y'all.
For the final round, the distillers will mash in their own original mountain brandy recipes. Using water and heat to break down the ingredients they brought from home, this process will set the stage for fermentation.
This is mountain brandy. I got sugar. I use ground corn, the malted barley, and one of my ingredients that not a lot of people use, I like to use rice, white rice. I think it gives it a little sweet taste. It kind of knocks the edge off the corn. Planning on doing a blackberry because a lot of people seem to like it. This is kind of a West Virginia thing. I feel like mine's the best. Of course, probably everybody does, but I'm the only one right.
My ingredients for my final mash will be caraway, allspice, Cuba berry, nutmeg with 100% malted barley. The barley comes from the other side of the mountains in the Sacramento Valley. I have a great relationship with the maltster, and they have a great relationship with the farmer. So it really showcases what California is all about. Oh, she's sugary. That's good.
It's West Virginia yeast, maybe. It's a little tougher than most. All righty.
That's a wrap.
If you judge it on clarity and the bead, I'd give him the damn blue ribbon right now. That smell, it's a rye or a pumpernickel. It's got too much spice in it, just like Zigzags did. It's a really strong cinnamon that lays right in there with you, and that's from them Cuba berries, I guarantee you.
Tell you what, it's a little much.
It's different. He putting stuff in there I ain't never heard of before.
Check Tony's out.
Now, this right here looks pretty too, just looking at it.
This ain't over 80.
Now,
Now, it smells like raspberry.
well,
He put blackberries in, but it smells like raspberry. I don't know how he did it, but it's raspberry. It's a smooth taste.
it covers your tongue perfect.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. I like that.
This is Backwoods of West Virginia and, you know, PhD of California.
Boys, pretty good showing out of both of you.
I do have butterflies in my stomach because Mark, Tim, and Digger, I look up to them. And I would just be honored to be mentioned in the same sentence as those guys.
At the end of the day, only one of you can be the next master distiller.
A master distiller to me is a title that really gets earned. I mean, coming from the Marine Corps, we earned that title of Marine. Once a Marine, always a Marine. And I'm really proud of that. I'm doing this for them, and I want to make sure that in my life, that I get to become the master distiller.
Pretty jars on the table there.
I mean, we've got 2 fine-looking jars of liquor.
Tony.
I don't want to worry you, but you got 2 sitting there on the panel that don't like blackberries. It's got great flavor. You know, you look at it, you're seeing blackberries, you're gonna think, well, you're gonna get a drink of blackberry. Then you take a sip and it fools you. There's raspberry in there.
It's cranberry.
Oh, cranberry?
It's got cranberry in it with
Uh-huh.
it. That's my little trick.
GP, now you look at this jar right here and you think you got the perfect jar of white liquor. You know, it's got a great nose on it. I mean, it's like opening an oven with a big loaf of bread just come out of it.
Something I ain't never smelled.
Yeah.
That's something different right there.
This is a pretty complex drink.
Thank you.
I think that you might have overdone it on your Cupid berries.
Okay.
They're a powerful spice.
Yes, sir.
It's really prominent.
Okay.
Boys, at the end of the day, somebody's got to go home. Tony, you're the next master distiller.
Good job.
Congratulations, buddy.
Thank you. Thank you. It means a lot. I'm the new master distiller. I'm from West by God, stand up and shout where the men are men, the sheep nut, the man can drive a good walking hog, wild Sioux, Virginia.
Well, I'm proud to lose to you there, big guy. Being here as a combat veteran, a wounded warrior, that, you know, resilience is everything to us.
You have got the damn know-how. In a few short years, you, GP, are going to be a force to be reckoned with in this world.
You know, I thought I came here just with one objective, but I'm leaving with a new appreciation for these old-time guys that are really making it happen out there.
So, Mom, I gotta confess, you're the mother of a moonshiner, and not only that, you're the mother of the next master distiller.
It's an all-out world war as 3 international whiskeys battle for Backwoods bragging rights.
We got the Kentucky bourbon, Japanese-style whiskey, and we got the Scottish peated whiskey.
You want to do some swapping, Lorna? What you
Yeah,
think?
I'm gonna need a condenser.
All right. Hop behind you, Chris. Hop behind you. Okay.
Go.
All right, we're gonna make this happen. You need help? You guys good over there?
You have everything you need.
Knowing how to put it together is another thing.
That's an interesting setup.
10 minutes, guys.
I'm looking at enough parts to build 5 stills, and they put the simplest, smallest thing together.
Yeah.
I'm sticking with what I know, a really basic small pot still.
Well, looks like activity has ceased. Y'all all where you want to be?
I think I'm all right.
I'm gonna stop now before I over-engineer it.
Now comes the time we put them rascals to work and see if they're gonna do what y'all want them to do.
After this run, one of you guys is going home.
You got 4 hours. Bring us your best jar of your particular style of whiskey to our table. Your time starts now. Good luck, y'all.
Let's get lit. I noticed Curtis packed his cap with copper mesh.
That could be good, and that could be bad.
Could get rid of all the flavor.
How much copper mesh did you put in the whole daggone roll?
Pretty good move on your part there, Curtis.
I'm hoping I can scrub some of that char flavor off in there. If not, charcoal's my backup.
Yeah, you know, that's what your jar of liquor look like if you run it over and it unclean.
I'd have to just walk out.
All right, guys, welcome back. It was pretty tough work on you judges you see right here. Curtis, you know exactly what you did from the minute you built your mash.
Yes, sir.
If you'd been at the house, you'd have turned that out and run on another run of mash. Unfortunately, you didn't pull that scorch out of there. But all in all, you did a damn fine job.
Thank you.
Chris, your flavor base stayed the same all the way through.
Your skills of distilling are spot on. You got flavor, just lacking alcohol.
Lorna, your smoky peat is coming through tremendously.
It's on the nose and it's in the taste also.
Except you're a little lower. It comes the time that we've got to swing that axe. Unfortunately, Curtis, that jar there bought you a ticket home, old buddy. I am so sorry.
Things happen.
And just so you know, we've all scorched mash.
I gotta commend you. Not one time during this process did you lay any excuses anymore. You did what you come to do and made a damn fine showing. In the big scheme of things, makes you the man that you are, sir. First and foremost, you're a good distiller, but you're a gentleman more so.
Thank you. The comments from the judges got me a little emotional, just knowing that I am good at my craft. Unfortunately, I just picked the wrong day to slip up.
Thank you, Curtis. Good luck, my friend.
I left a little early, but I still feel good. I'll be back bigger and better.
We got our work cut out for us, gentlemen. Fortunate for us, we got the expert.
Right.
Pressure's on, biggin.
I'll pick one. If it's World of Whiskey, we're gonna taste these and we're gonna have one that's our favorite. I mean, these are spirits of nations, so it's like, you still gotta judge it against what they should taste like.
Right.
Yeah.
We've laughed about it. We've been in the same boat, start to finish.
That's right.
Flavors there, low on proof. So I think we both had a challenge, and I think we pulled it off.
I was happy with mine.
Yeah.
You want to try Chris first?
Why not?
I mean, Chris has a beautiful jar.
It's a lot of improvement from what we saw the clear.
Really?
Yeah. We've watched these guys build the mash bill and distill this twice already. This is a Japanese whiskey.
Yep.
Little buttery. Little bite.
I'd expect it to be delicate as a Japanese whiskey, and it is.
It's really nice.
Did a good job blending. It's got a nice fruity flavor at the end.
That's about what I'd expect out of a Japanese whiskey.
I think it's something you can put on the shelf and people would be interested in.
Oh, yeah.
It's a lot of pressure. and
Oh, yeah.
It's
different.
really stressful.
It's a different wheelhouse.
I want to put a good product in front of all the judges.
Let's try Miss Lorna's
I think she's a little bit lighter proof.
Smoky McSmoke. That's the way it's supposed to smell.
It smells really good. Well, I don't get any alcohol.
She's real close. It's right in the wheelhouse of what you would expect out of a Scotch style. She used a peated malted barley. It's the mash bill we're tasting.
I get all of it.
It's carried through very
It's
well.
there, but it's pretty one-sided.
She brought flavor, she just failed to bring the alcohol.
That's a good way to put it.
I'm surprised how much fruity flavor that I'm getting out of Chris's.
Yeah. Well, I think that's a testament to all the different grains he's using. Japanese whiskey does have some flexibility in what they can and can't do. She's working with one grain, with peated malted barleys. There's different scotches in different regions over there, and some are really, really smoky or peaty, and some are a little bit more mellow, and she's kind of hit it right in the middle. So I think it's tough.
At this point, it's in their hands, and I can't wait to find out.
Welcome back, guys. We've done a considerable amount of deliberation here.
Let me say first off, Chris, great flavor with the different grains that you use. Bringing all those flavors where they carry through front to back was very impressive.
Thank you.
Yours have butter rum taste profile. Tastes really good.
You brought your proofs up a little bit as well, which are to be commended on.
When I tasted your distillate, it was really nice. It was very complex. I think the oak came through and overpowered a little bit of the distillate, and we may have lost some of the nuances, but there's some Japanese influence there, and I can taste that in that jar.
Orna, you was going for the Scottish take on whiskey and the smoky peat. It's there. You did a really good job at that. I'm real impressed by that more than anything.
That flavor, it's front to back. You nailed the flavor profile.
Thank you.
You oaked it and aged it really well. You know, your Scottish heritage, I don't think anybody would be disappointed in what you brought today, so you should be proud.
Thank you.
But definitely falling short on the proof.
Good job to both of you guys. Very unique flavors, altogether different spectrum.
You're both very passionate about what you do. Unfortunately, this is the end of the road for one of you. Chris, you are the next master distiller, my friend. Congratulations.
Thank you. Now my title is Master Distiller.
Keep up what you're doing.
That's a really nice badge to have on my shoulder.
What we want is a clear, spicy liquor with a minimum of 90 proof, and it also needs to stand up to the shine that you would sell yourself.
And your time will start now. You know, if you can't get your arm out, we ain't turning far off.
It ain't hot yet.
Good deal.
Hey, Richard,
Yes, sir.
did you macerate your peppers with that high-proof liquor?
That's what I did to try to see what that flavor, how it would come through. And that's where I really found that this is really hot. I have the hottest pepper out of all three of us, right? That puts me at a serious advantage because these guys are gonna have to amplify the pepper to make sure that they get a good pepper level. I won't have to do that.
Killer Bees, seeing you did pick the cowhorn pepper, which is a very flavorful pepper in my book, but they're the least spiciest on the table. What's your plans on, say, kicking that up a notch?
I also added the entire jar of crushed red pepper to it. So I added that in my gin basket with my roasted peppers.
Just be careful with it, man. It's looking good.
The quandary in the challenge is bringing proof down while keeping flavor up. So it's gonna be hard for me to pick the jar that I want because after a while, when it's 150 proof, they start to taste the same. It's gonna be a tough competition.
Howard.
Yes, sir.
You started off and had that lovely juniper, but you came through with your peppers.
Your second jar there, we could taste the habanero, really nice. Wasn't too hot, the pepper was there. But, you know, with all the floaties and stuff like that in it.
It almost looks like you dripped some of your snot in it or something.
Bees, your cowhorn pepper, you know, it didn't carry only heat. It was about pepper flavor. And I think it held up good.
You know, the second jar, really good smooth jar liquor, to be honest with you.
I could tell there was some honey in there, and I could tell the proof was down, and it made it a lot more mellow than I was ever expecting it to be, and it turned out pretty good.
Cool.
Yeah. Richard, I was a little hesitant right off on a clear Bloody Mary. The addition of onions in there was a bold move.
It was hotter than a firecracker, but it was Bloody Mary. Now, when we moved on to the peach Bloody Mary, it was very tasty.
I smelled peaches, but I didn't really taste peaches. It was pretty fiery there on the end for me. But good job because you're dealing with peppers.
Every one of you done a fabulous job, but there can only be one master distiller. You know, and one stood out above all the rest to live to shine another day. Killer Bees.
Wow.
Good job, Killer Bees, man. Good job.
Come and get your fire extinguisher.
Wow.
Congratulations, Bees.
Thank you. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much. I am the Master Distiller winner. Holy moly. Dude, I'm out of my gourd, and I'm not going to be cocky a lot, much, yet. Okay, I'm going to be kind of cocky. It's pretty cool.
Thank you,
guys.
Good job, everybody.